guys, it's Evie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited to do a full face of a new product. So I actually asked you guys on Snapchat and Instagram whether you'd like to see this video, and a ton of you were like, yes, do this video please Evie. So I was like, sure thing, I've got you covered. I did this makeup look. I'm really happy with how it turned out actually, and I did like a bit more like eyeshadow than I usually would, and I really like it. I did like quite a glam look today, so I really hope you enjoyed it. You can obviously like add and take away bits that you like for your preference or anything like that, but yeah, it was really fun doing this look. Give this video a massive thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. I've just spritzed my face with a bit of this Mario, how do you say it, Badowski spray, and I got this off Beauty Bay. It's so nice, and I'm kind of using this as a bit of a primer. It doesn't actually specify that it's a primer, it's more like to set makeup, but I just used this before, and I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first just to avoid any fallout. So I'm gonna start by priming my lids, and I'm gonna properly talk about this concealer later, but this is just the Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids with this, and I'm gonna blend it in. By the way, these brushes aren't new brushes, it's just like the products. So now I'm gonna use my PS Pro brush, and it's like an Artiste inspired one. It's actually really good, and I'm just going to blend in the concealer up to my brow bone. You can also use your fingers for this. I'm just feeling like using a brush today. Now I'm gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, which I've actually had for about a month now, so this is one of the products that I've had for a bit of a longer time, but I'm gonna just use this to set the concealer on my eyelids. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Revolution Neutrals vs Neutrals palette, and this is apparently a dupe for the Anastasia Modern Renaissance or Renaissance, I don't know how to say it. It has like similar warm colors, which I really like, which is one of the main reasons I can't speak today. I got this palette, and yeah, like I said, it was $6.99, really good price, and the colors are really pigmented. So I'm going to try and create like a warm look today. So I'm going to start off with this color right here, which is like a warm brick brown. I actually started using the taupe colors before because I did this look, and then it just, I don't know, one of the taupe colors was too like cool toned. So yeah, I've redone my concealer and stuff so I can redo it, but I'm going to just blend this through my crease, and like I said, this is really pigmented, so I probably just picked up too much there, but I'm gonna just blend it out with this eBay brush, which is actually really nice for blending out eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna try and blend that out. I actually find that these sometimes can be a tiny bit patchy, but I've only noticed that like a tiny bit of the time, but otherwise they just kind of blend nicely, and like I said, they're really pigmented, but they can be a tiny bit patchy. This brick brown is sort of quite a reddish one, like it's more towards red than a brown, which in a way I kind of like, but I kind of wish in this palette again, I know I'm kind of not saying, I am saying like positive and negative things, but I'm honestly just saying my opinion. I'm obviously not gonna lie, but I kind of wish there was a bit more of a brick brown, because this is the most brick brownish color in the palette, and it's just quite red, but I do really like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna buff all these colors in, so I'll be back with you once I have done. Now that's in my crease, I'm gonna use with my, where is it? There it is, Morphe M139 brush, I think, is that what it's called? Yeah. I'm gonna use the quite red color, which is towards the end here. This is, like I said, they're all really pigmented, so you need to be quite careful with how much you put on, but I'm gonna put this in the outer corner of my eye and just focus it right there and blend a little bit into the brown color. Honestly, recently my colors that I've been loving are reds and browns. Honestly, I just love them so much. I want this look to be like really smoked and blended out, so I'm going back in with that brush and just blending both the colors together. I am going to take a makeup wipe after and like clean up the edges, so if you're doing that, then obviously it doesn't matter too much if you get it over the sides a little bit. Now I'm going to take this color right here, which is just a dark brown, and I'm just going to take that on the same Morphe brush and put that right in the like outer corner of my eye. I want to, like I said, focus this look on the reds. Well, I don't think I said that, but you know, you can probably tell by the eyeshadows I'm putting on. So I don't want to put too much of this on, but I really like this because it kind of deepens the red and doesn't just like put like a splodge of brown. It just kind of like deepens the red up, which I really like. So I'm just going to put this right on the outer V, just the tiniest bit, and this is what I really like about this Morphe brush. It literally applies the tiniest bit of product for you. It doesn't like pile on loads of product. So I'm just gonna gently blend that through again. I'm then taking the same color that I used like right at the beginning, the brick brown sort of color, and I'm literally just taking a dab of that on the blending brush to help blend everything into each other. And it looks quite like, I don't know, a little bit messy right now, but I am gonna fix it. Don't worry guys, it's fine. actually going to spray this on a brush, but for some reason I'm going to try and see if this works with my finger. But I'm going to take the spray and spray a little bit on my finger so I can pick up the gold a little bit better, because I feel like using a brush you just can't really tell how much you have on there, but obviously on your finger you can feel it. But I'm going to take this colour right here, which is just a gold, and it's so pretty, and I'm just going to take that on my finger and put that right on the inner corner of the eye. I'm not going to put it all across my lid, I'm going to put it like halfway across, and then actually I might put it like 2/3 of the way across, because I'm going to kind of blend it in the middle, so it's going to kind of fade out. The overall like pigmentation and everything about these colours are amazing. But honestly, I've got this look which looks so pretty, and the colours that I'm using are so similar to the Modern Renaissance or Renaissance palette. The reason I'm saying like I know the colours that are in that palette is because Ruby has it and she let me use it, so I'm trying to do a similar look. Also, you don't need the settings spray stuff to make it more pigmented. Like honestly, if you wanted to, you could kind of wet your finger. I don't know if that would work the same, but it might. So you don't really need like a setting spray, but I guess it would just kind of intensify it. I'm gonna take my brush, and I haven't put any like I haven't picked up any eyeshadow with it. It's just got some excess from earlier, and I'm just blending the middle together so it's not like a harsh line there. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of trial and error, add some more shades and make sure it's even on both eyes, and then I'll be back with you. I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and clean up the corners. If you don't have tape, this is actually really good, because all you do is like kind of create that line that you would with tape afterwards. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna clean up a little bit here, so I don't want it to go like into the gold. I'm taking it off like in the inner corner a little bit, but then I'm gonna smoke it a little bit back in again. It's really not even at the moment, so I'm trying to fix it. So I am gonna try and be back with you once I've made this look as even as possible. Now I've tried to make them as even as possible, so hopefully they are okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. For mascara, I'm using something that I think I've used in one video. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it's so good. I love it. And actually I think it's only in one video or something like that, but this is quite new. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and I need a mirror. So I'm just gonna put this on my eyelashes. Love this mascara so much, I definitely recommend it. I guess it kind of depends on kind of what look you like with mascara, whether you like volume or anything. By the way, that bit on my eyelid I'm gonna clean up in a minute, but yeah, it depends if you like volume or length. But then I guess the thing does like everything, like it gives you volume and length. It's quite pricey, but I think for the price it's worth it. Like it's really great. If you are a person who's really into makeup, then I recommend this mascara 100%, hopefully on the needs, because like I said, people have different needs in their mascaras. Like you might not like this mascara, just depends who you are. But yeah, next I'm going to use the Naked Concealer, which I've used on my eyelids already, but this is like the main part of me using it. I actually bought this off my friend Hannah, so thank you so much, Hannah. But I'm going to use this just like under my eyes and anywhere like that. This concealer, it's in light warm. It has such good coverage, and it's just like so nice and brightening, and I just love it. And I'm going to blend it in with a dampened beauty blender. So I've dampened this a bit more. It was already a bit damp because I dampened it before the video, but it dried a bit while I was doing my eyeshadow, so I've just brought a spray bottle with me. But yeah, I'm just gonna blend this in with the like tip side of it. I really don't know what's happening today. It was like white streaks on my face from the beauty blender, and then because my dad used my buffing brush for my highlighter, it was on that I normally use for concealer, so then I got highlight on my face, so I had to reconceal that. So my face is probably like dying because I keep rubbing makeup wipes all over it. But now I'm powdering with a brush that is for powder and hasn't got any other product on it. This is the Stay Matte powder with my brush, and this Stay Matte powder is not like a newish product, but I don't really have a new powder, so I'm just using this one, which is my everyday. I'm trying to powder a lot today because I want quite a matte look. Now I'm gonna do some contour or bronzer, because I don't really have a contour shade. So I'm gonna use the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, and for this I'm gonna take my brush that I use for highlight, which is the contour brush, but I'm gonna just rub the highlight off. Let's hope it doesn't get highlight where I'm putting contour or bronzer, sorry. This honestly smells like chocolate eggs. It's actually really nice. Bronzer, I'm literally doing such subtle bronzer today because I just kind of want to mainly focus the look on the eyeshadow and the kind of like lips and like highlight and stuff. I just kind of want bronzer should be subtle, basically. I realised I haven't done my brows yet, so I'm going to move straight onto them. I'm going to use a new product for my brows, but I'm also going to be using like an old product, which is my pomade by Freedom, just because, you know, I was going to just do the Gimme Brow, which is the new product, but I want to do my pomade as well. So I'm going to use my Freedom Brow Pomade in Taupe, which, like I said, isn't a new product, but I love it. I do need to buy a new one soon though, and I'm just going to brush my brows up before I apply this. I'm going to pick some of this up with my Anastasia brush, which I love. And I realised that my eyebrows kind of look uneven in videos, and they don't look very good in videos, although I really like how they look in real life. So I'm trying to make my eyebrow like a little bit more arched to the top, but I don't really know how. I'm not very experienced in eyebrows. Quite happy with how my eyebrows turned out today. They might not go with the camera, I don't know. I don't know if I like them actually. Maybe they're, I don't know, just deal with it, guys. Next I'm going to use Gimme Brow, which again Hannah gave me, so thank you so much, Hannah. This is so good. It's in the shade light/medium, and I'm just going to use this to put in my eyebrows. I normally really don't like these like eyebrow gel things, because I used to use the one in the collection brow kit. I just didn't like the way it made my eyebrows kind of sit in place, and the way it felt. But now, I don't know, it doesn't, this sort of, like this Gimme Brow doesn't give me like, I'm really bad at explaining things, aren't I? It doesn't like make my eyebrows feel like stiff. It just kind of sets them in place, which is good, because my eyebrow hairs, some of them are quite long and they can go a little bit crazy. So Gimme Brow is like the perfect thing, as well as it giving it a bit of extra colour. So yeah, I've done that, and then I'm also going to take this number 7 brush, and I'm gonna take, which colour? I think I'll use the white. I'm gonna use the white in the Revolution palette, just to put like right under my brow bone to highlight, just to lift the brow a little bit. Now I've done that, I'm gonna move on to highlight. I normally do my brows way before, but sorry if you don't like that, get over it. Right, so before I do any highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke some eyeshadows and put my bottom lash mascara on. So, oh for goodness sake, I keep losing all these brushes under my legs. So to smoke under my lash line, I'm gonna take this brown right here, and I'm gonna use it just a little bit under here, and I'm gonna try and connect it with this like line going here a little bit, just so it kind of connects to it. I'm gonna smoke a little bit under there, and then I'm also gonna take a little bit of the red, just because I want it to kind of match the top, and then a little bit of the brown. And then I'm gonna take the gold on the inner part of like the inner lash line. I'm actually going to use my finger for this, because this gold is so much more pigmented when you use your finger. Now I'm going to take the Morphe brush with this pink right here, which is like the lightest shimmery pink, and I'm just going to use that as an inner corner highlight. I think again I might use my fingers just to make it a little bit more pigmented. Now I'm going to take again the same mascara as I did for my top lashes, and I'm going to use this just on the bottom lashes. Now I'm going to take the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 90 Watt, and I'm going to first of all put a little bit of this over the pink in my inner corners, just because you can't get enough of some inner corner highlight. So pretty. And then I'm also going to put, why do I keep clicking? I'm going to put this on my brow bone as well, and then I'm going to actually use this as some highlight on my cheekbones and stuff. So I'm going to try and use this eBay brush. I haven't used this in ages, but I'm going to see if it works to try and put a little bit on my cheeks. Actually kind of works. By the way, I'm really sorry that like half this video I've just been holding a mirror really close to my face, but I find makeup so much easier to do when I have a mirror really close to me. But I've switched back just to my normal contour brush, because that fan brush is actually really good, but this one is always going to be a really good highlight brush for me. So for lips, I have a couple of lip options which I'm going to show you, and 2 of them are newish products, and then the other one, Henry, could you just turn around and get birthday suit? So yeah, I've got some recommendations. The Kiko one is, no, the Colourpop one is one that I haven't got like as recent, and then the birthday suit I got like Christmas. So not all of these newish products, but these 2 are kind of newish. But I'm gonna just put each of them on. So first of all, I have birthday suit, which is a gorgeous pinky nude, and I thought this might work with the eye. So this is what it looks like, by the way. It's really pretty, and this is the mini one. I got this in a set. Also, what I like about this, it looks quite pink right now, but you can put like 2 layers of this, and it goes to a like brownie nude. So I don't really know what I was doing with this application, but yeah, so this is the colour. It looks quite pink. Well, I don't really know what, I don't know what this application is today, but you can build up, like I said, to get like a brownie nude. Okay, now I'm gonna try the Kiko one on. Okay, so I've just taken the concealer off around my lips. It's gone a bit like red, but I'm gonna put that back on before I put the final lip on, which is the one I'm keeping on. But yes, this is the Kiko one in 02 Sensitive Beige. I was gonna wear this one, but I've worn it quite a lot in my last few videos, so I thought I would take a break from it for this video. Okay, so this is the Sensitive Beige. Again, with this one, you can build it up to make it like a darker beigey colour, which I really like. But yeah, I actually kind of like this one. I think it goes with the eyes. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be keeping this one on for the main part of this video. I am going to be wearing the Colourpop one. So I've got a bit of concealer on my lips, if you're wondering. But I'm going to move on to the last lipstick, which, as I said, the one I'm going to be keeping on. This is the Colourpop lipstick in Aquarius, which is a cream finish. This is really pretty, but the inside of it can come off and leave like a white line. And it's kind of annoying because I can't really wear this out because of that. But maybe I'll be able to sort it somehow. Maybe like set it with a powder or something, and then it might like stay there. I don't know, but I'm just gonna put this one on now. So for my lip highlight, I actually chose this color right here from the Revolution palette. It's like a really pretty gold, and this actually worked as a really nice lip highlight. Look, it's really natural and pretty. So I really do recommend this. But yeah, so this is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out, even though it literally took forever because we had loads of catastrophes, but it worked in the end. And I don't really know, can anyone tell me how to fix this beauty blender? Like, why is there like white stuff coming out on my face? Let me know. Thanks guys. Let's do the outro now. So this is the completed makeup look, as I just said in the last clip. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As I said at the beginning, give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe, and that would mean the world to me. I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey guys, so make sure to click down below to subscribe to my channel and watch my last video, and down here is my social media, so make sure to check them out as well. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye!